In this video lesson, I will show you how to use Volatility 25 index with synthetic index Pip Calculator, where you can check also the entry price, stop loss and take profit, and calculate the stop loss difference with the take profit difference to get the Pip value. So you can know how much you can make per each trade and how much the stop loss would cost, and also how much you could make with the take profit. Volatility 25 index, you can select the buy selecting here in the drop down menu, and when you select it you will automatically pull out the contract size, which is already predefined for a dairy broker, and also you will have a predefined point value, which is 0.001. On the right side you can see the chart with dairy broker I currently have, and Volatility 25 index is selected. You can see that the current price is 1912.769 with 3 decimal points, which is equal to point value. So to move forward, I will just explain to you few variables that you need to put here inside the Pip calculator. So the Pip calculator at the top have a Pip value. You can get the value in the US dollars. Below that you have a symbol with the drop down menu. You can select any of these that are available. And below that it is the volume or the lot size. It is always set to 1 when you calculate the value for 1 pip. But if you would like to change the value of volume, which is also lot size, you can simply do that by typing 0.3 or any other number that you want. Then you have a contract size, which is predefined by the broker, so you need to check that with your broker. If it has specification sheet, you can check what is the contract size. In this case it is set to 1 for Volatility 25 index, and that is predefined by the broker. To check details you can also here go inside the trading platform, MetaTrader 5, click right mouse button, click specification, and you will get here a contract size which is predefined by the broker. You also have here a tick size, which is also defining what is the minimum point value for the price. So 0.001 represents the price, the minimum price change. So it is also a 1 pip. So when you see the price changing by 0.001, that is changed by 1 pip for the Volatility 25 index. Then you have here a point value that you need to put. It is automatically predefined for the Volatility 25 index, but you can also change that to any other value, for example 0.25, and you can also get the value here for this number of change of point value. Point value 0.25 also means that the price has changed for 0.25 inside here the trading platform. So here it is the entry price of the order if you would like to open one. You can also predefine the stop loss and the take profit. When you enter these 3 values, simply click calculate and you will get the difference between the stop loss, the entry price, and also the difference between the entry price and also the take profit. So you can also take these 2 values, put it here inside the point value, and calculate what will be the amount in the US dollars. So in this video I will show you 2 examples. First one is when you want to open buy order, and the second one is when you open to sell order. Here it is also a table with predefined values for all the symbols the dairy broker offers. So for example, for the Volatility 25 index, here are the details. Let's go through each of them. So the contract size is 1. This is the minimum volume that is available to open on the trading platform, and that is 0.5. and when you go to the trading platform, this will be this. For example, if you click the new order, the volume that is currently here is the minimum one that you can open. You can see that if you are below the minimum 0.5, it is great and you cannot open any order. The maximum one that is possible is to have 100. So for example, if I put here 100, I can open the market order, but if I go above that, it's not possible to go above that. So these are the minimum and the maximum volume size, also the lot size for this Volatility 25 index. Then you have here the point value I have explained, which is the smallest price change on the chart, and also what is a pip value for a one standard lot. and that means the volume is equal to 1, which I have also mentioned. But if you change this value to any other, then you will have a pip value for something else, for different volume. So in this case, it is $0.001, 1 pip with the one standard lot, which is a volume. You will have this PDF file available to download. Just check below in the description and you will see where to go and to download this one. You will also have other tables and also an explanation how to use a pip calculator for synthetic indices. Okay, now let's move forward and let's see an example. Okay, just a minute. I will leave this one here available so we can see it. So in this case, we have a Volatility 25 index currently, and we can see that the market is moving up. For example, let's put here a trend line that goes up, and for example, let's put this one here. Now we can see that the price is heading up. So for example, if you would like to open an order at the current price, which is currently here, for example, and you put a stop loss below this one, because if you are expecting the price will go up, the stop loss should be below. So if the price goes against you, you get stopped out with a small loss. And then for the profit, you are expecting that the price will go from the current market price to this price. So how much this take profit would be in the US dollars, and also how much of the loss would be this one. Simply go here in the Pip Calculator, click here the entry price, which will be this one. So it would be 1912.722. Remember that here inside the Pip Calculator, enter the complete price that you see on the chart. Do not change anything because the calculation would not be correct. And the stop loss would be below this one. So it is 1901.731. And the take profit would be above 1936.336. We would leave the volume as a 1 and simply click calculate. Here it is the stop loss difference and also the take profit difference. So this is the difference between the entry price, between the stop loss and the take profit. So simply go and click this one, copy stop loss difference, enter here where the point value is, and simply click calculate. You will get here the pip value, how much that the stop loss would cost you. So it would be 10.99 US dollars. For the take profit, simply copy it and paste it, and you would get that this would be 23.61. So if you are fine with that, simply go here to the new order. Leave this one as a 1 because it is one standard lot. You can change this one because if you go here and change the volume, for example 0.5, you will see that this value will change because you have changed also the volume. I will leave this as a 1 just for an example, but you can also test any other value for the volume and get the pip value for the take profit and also the stop loss. Now let's, for example, we are putting stop loss to 109.731 and the take profit would be 1936.336 and buy by the market. I will remove this one, just a minute. Now you can see we have open order here with the current market price, which is 109.12257. Let's calculate how much the stop loss would be. Here it is, the stop loss difference is 10.526. Copy this one here, calculate. And you would get that the stop loss will be 10.53. Let's go here to the chart, check this one, 10.53. Same as we have calculated here with the Pip Calculator. Now let's go and copy paste this one for the take profit and click 24.08. Let's go to the chart and we can see that this one is 24.08. So you can see that you can use the Pip Calculator before you open the order to check how much you could make on the potential trade as a profit, and also how much you could lose if the stop loss is activated. This way you can calculate the risk before you enter the trade, simply copying these stop loss and take profit values with the entry price. And also you can change the value for the volume that you can change, but remember that the contract size always is the same for this Volatility 25 index. If you are using any other index, you need to check what is the contract size defined by the broker. If you do not have information, contact your broker support and ask them. Now, for example, let's take one as sell trade, and that means you're expecting that the price will drop down from this price, and you would like to put here a stop loss just above these highs, and the take profit would be below this one. So how much you could make here on this trade? But for example, let's put here 0.8 as a volume. Let's put here the value, it is 1912. Okay, let's leave this one as it is, and let's put the stop loss. Now it is above the open price, it is 1921.972, and we have here the price 1888.563. Calculate this one. So the stop loss difference between the open price and also the stop loss is 9.715. If you put this one in how much of the pips, it would be 9,715 pips. Let's copy this value here in the point value and click calculate. We would get $7.77 as a stop loss with 0.8 volume. For the take profit, this would be equal to $18.96. Now let's open an order with these price levels. The stop loss would be 1921 and 972, and the take profit would be 1888.563 and sell. Okay, I have opened the order. I will remove these horizontal lines, and we have here the open price. It is slightly different because the price has changed since we have entered these previous values. 822. The stop loss remains the same as we have put here, and the take profit remains the same because we have predefined that. So let's check for the here for the price. We would get, just a minute, take profit, copy paste, and we have $20.21. If we go here to the chart and check the take profit, simply put your mouse over that, 25.26. Sorry, I made a mistake. The volume is 1. I will change this one. Sorry. Let's put this one 0.8. So it is as in our Pip calculator. The stop loss would be 21.972 and the take profit would be 188.563, and click the sell marked. Here it is. Just change the entry price because it has changed. 710, 718, calculate. So we have the take profit, new value. Calculate, it is 20.12. Let's go to the take profit here in the chart. It is the same value. Profit, it would be $20.12. And the stop loss would be, let's check, is it the same? $6.6, and here we have on the chart 6.6. So it is the same value that we have currently here for the Pip calculator. So you can see, you can use the Pip calculator to calculate the risk on the stop loss and also the profit for the take profit. You can change any of the values here, so pay attention, and you can also make the tests before you open the order to calculate the precise value. If you have any questions regarding this Pip calculation, please leave your comment. Inside this table you will have also what is the formula, how to calculate the Pip value, so you can also understand how the Pip calculator works. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time, and happy trading!